Talk to me about the Women and Girls Initiative. What does it do for the community?
We are an initiative started by the board in 2016. We look mostly at internal policies. So at the county as an employer, a service provider, and a partner, our systems are really not designed with women or people of color in mind. And so we have to be incredibly intentional about how it is that we are spending our county dollars, how it is that we're treating the constituents that we're here to serve, as well as how we are influencing our partner agencies through our budget.
At the Supreme Court today, an historic upheaval. In a sweeping ruling that overturned a half a century of precedents, 5 justices ended the right of American women to choose abortion under the Constitution.
I think that in LA County, like Dr. Baldwin mentioned, we knew that this was, everybody, kind of knew that this was going to happen. And it's really important for us to be a beacon and to really be a safe place.
Intimate partner violence, gender-based violence is a key priority during my term as chair, and our all-women Board of Supervisors stands united to make sure that this remains a priority.
Sexual assault is one of the serious issues of our day, and the board recognized a need to better coordinate resources on a system-wide level and directed the Women and Girls Initiative along with our county departmental partners and the community to establish a framework for a sexual assault council. And this multidisciplinary council will be managed by our public health department and will work to implement system-level improvements, advance our systems of response in culturally sensitive ways, and strengthen our overall prevention services countywide.
The Women and Girls Initiative has been great. It's actually helped us to focus in on what we needed to do in the area of gender equity. What the WGI did is it gave the department impetus to put together a core working group, a committee. And we really used it to look at where we're at now and where we wanted to go and what we did for offering opportunities for girls. We wanted to offer girls-only sports leagues. That's something that we did in areas throughout the county, but we wanted to make sure we did that everywhere. Along with that, we wanted to offer girls-only special events, special clinics, to really connect them with things that girls would only do with other girls. The park programming is about equity.
The Gender Impact Assessment Program is LA County's process for implementing the Convention on the Elimination of all forms of discrimination against women. And we do this by applying a gender lens to when the county acts as a service provider, an employer, and a partner. And today, we're proud to share that the WGI has trained all 39 county departments on how to conduct gender impact assessments and apply an intersectional gender lens to their government operations.
As a first-generation immigrant woman, I see the system and I see the downfalls in the system when it comes to women and girls. I have seen how inadequate we are in giving them services. We're a very male-oriented system. And to be able to give the tools and the ability to analyze, it speaks to me. I came into the system to change it and make it better, and I feel like now I have the tools to make it better for the women and girls who are our clients.
The GI program has helped us change how we look at our recruitment efforts. It has helped bring light to the different positions that did not have any female representation in them. And it has helped us to understand that we need to look at different sources of recruitment other than what we were doing before. I think what I would like to say is that inclusion matters and representation matters. So if you don't have folks that are representing the department that those candidates can relate to, you're not going to have people applying. And I can relate that to myself. When I first applied to this department, I looked at the management and I didn't see myself reflected within that group of management. So it is important that we do have that representation so that folks are able to feel like they will belong and they will be a part of the team.
The WGI has also partnered with several community-based organizations to advance gender equity in CEDAW's priority areas, such as women's health, economic mobility, and hiring and recruiting women to traditionally male-dominated fields.
There's a lot of women and single-headed households here in LA County, so we know that when we invest in women, we pay it forward not only directly in their own families, but also in the communities they live in, and really see the services and the opportunities people can offer that help lift themselves up out of poverty.
Thank you to the Women and Girls Initiative.
We definitely want to give a thank you to WGI.
Thank you, WGI. I really appreciate this opportunity.
Los Angeles County's historic multi-million-dollar investment in the Women and Girls Initiative ensures that the progress we've made over the past 8 years will live on. The initial seed, planted by the Board of Supervisors and nurtured by the Women and Girls Initiative, has blossomed into a permanent fixture of our county government operations, protecting women and girls for generations to come. Thank you to the Board of Supervisors for this historic investment. Thank you to our GIA teams, county departments, community partners, and past and present WGI team members for your hard work and dedication in advancing gender equity throughout Los Angeles County and beyond.